Yo guys, it's me again, and welcome to the team builder for week 8 of the VDL low tier. We are locked for playoffs, believe it or not. We are 4-3, we turned the season around, and we are guaranteed to finish in the top 8 because I think only talk. So we are basically guaranteed to finish in top 9. But 9 places stock, who's at the moment of recording 2 and 4 and he plays against the Arsenal at the moment, and the recording is 4-3. So if Arsenal loses, he goes 4-4. But I have a much better differential. I'm at +9 while he's at +3. So if I get 6 out and Arsenal loses, I still finish above him. And if Talk loses, he can't even get to 4 wins. So I am guaranteed for the playoffs, which is an incredible achievement, honestly, after the first 3 weeks we had. So I'm very happy with this. Uh, this week I'm fighting against ShadySerg, who had a bit of a rough season at the moment of recording. He's 0-6, but that doesn't matter to me. I am still going to respect him a lot, and I'm not even bringing memes, because frankly I kind of forgot to ask him if he wanted to do memes. And still, I'm on a winning streak. Let's continue that winning streak with a real team. So ShadySerg, he has a cool team in my opinion. He has Shaman, Hisuian Typhlosion, Kingdra, Jolteon, Lucario, Hisuian Sneasel, Mudtail, Bombardier, Hoopa, and Komala, with his only Terra Cap being Hisuian Sneasel, which is Dark and Fairy. So yeah, I think he has a cool team, but my team looks quite good against his. Up first is my Skarmory with a Custap Berry, Rock Spikes, Whirlwind, and Roost. I am max HP, max Fizdef with a Sturdy ability, so I'm going to lead off the Skarmory, click up Stealth Rocks, go to Sturdy, best case scenario, get my Custom Berry trigger, click Spikes, and we have Hazards up. His only removal option is the Komala, which in my opinion is a really bad Pokemon. If he wants to Rapid Spin with his Komala, sure. But it doesn't really matter to me. Skarmory still has other usage though, it does well against Shaman naturally. It kinda can take on the Kingdra if it's a Draco Meteor spamming set. It's good against the Sneasel, it's good against the Mudstail, it's good against the Bombardier, and it's good against the Lucario if it's physical, so yeah. Worst case he leads off Typhlosion, but I still have Sturdy, so I should be fine. If Skarmory can get up hazards, I am happy with it. My second Pokemon is my ALTARIA, Heavy Duty Boots, Terra Fairy with Roost, DD, EQ, and Play Rough. I kind of don't want to Terra my Altaria, because naturally I do really well, like I said, against Shaman, against Typhlosion, Hisui, against Jolteon, even against Lucario, and against Hisui and Sneasel, unless he goes Terra Fairy himself. Also, Mudstail can really touch me unless he wants to be running Stone Edge, so I don't need to Terra, but I still have Terra Fairy just in case, because his switch-ins to ground are really rough. EQ looks really strong, and then the Pokemon that are fine against EQ don't really appreciate a Play Rough, so I just have Terra Fairy for the Super Stab on Play Rough, not for the Super Stab, for the regular Stab on Play Rough, but I don't really need it, so it's nice to have. My Altaria has max HP, max PDF, so it's more of a wall than a setup sweeper, but I still have 8 speed EVs, because at +2, I outspeed a max speed, what's it called? Jolteon. Yeah. I outspeed max speed Jolteon when I'm at +2, so yeah. Altaria looks decent defensively, and if I can set up at to +2, I certainly look really good offensively too, so yeah. It looks quite cool, and I'm happy to be bringing it. My third Pokemon is my Sandslash with leftovers, but I have EQ, Leech Life, SD, and Rapid Spin. Max attack with enough speed to outspeed his Jolteon, speed creeping my Ambipom after a Rapid Spin. So yeah, and then I have the rest in HP. If I can get a Rapid Spin off to clear hazards, I also boost my own speed, and he does not have a good ground switch-in, like I said. His switch-ins honestly are the Bombardier and then the Shaman. Shaman is weak to Leech Life, although it should quite easily take a Leech Life at +2. But it's good damage to do, in all honesty. If I go to +4, it does die to a Leech Life. At least it should, I haven't really calced that. I'm just going on top of my head, to be honest. But yeah, I can quite easily click Sword Dance on mons like the Lucario, which shouldn't really want to stay in on me, against Jolteon, which shouldn't want to stay in on me, against Mudsdale, which is not a threat, so yeah. This Sandslash can clear off hazards and suddenly sweep, which is nice, and at worst I can just spam EQ because he has not good switch-ins for it. Fourth Pokemon is my Ambipom. Muscle Band with knockoff, fake out, U-turn, and upper hand, which is cool. Technician, max attack, almost max speed. I sped crept. I think that is Hisuian Typlosion. I am too fast in Hisuian Typlosion because like I speed tie against his Hisuian Sneasel, which I don't really want to run max speed Jolly for, because if I lose the speed tie, I still die to the Sneasel. It's stronger than my Amipom is 1v1. But like if he calls me outspeeding his Hisuian Typlosion +1 and he goes to +2 with his Sneasel, then my Ambipom should outspeed that. I should go +3. I'm going to change that. I'm going to go 3 faster than Hisuian Typlosion with this Ambipom. So I'll change that for the battle to make sure I outspeed a Sneasel who is faster than Ambipom speed creeping Hisuian Typlosion. Anyway, knockoff is good for getting rid of items, fake out is good to be annoying and we get some nice stab damage, U-turn for momentum, and I have upper hand because if the Lucario wants to be like vacuum wave or E-speed, I can upper hand flinch it and it's super effective damage against him. Plus it's just cool tech, I kind of want to bring it, so yeah. This is Aipom, it's not the best matchup for it, but I'm definitely bringing it because it's my favorite mon on the team. My second to last Pokemon is my Iron Release with Booster Energy. I have max speed with enough attack to guarantee to be a booster speed set because I want the booster speed. And then I have put the rest in HP and SPDF to get the magic 333 and then the remaining EVs are in SPDF. I want the booster speed because I always outspeed a Scarf Hisuian Typlosion and I should just outspeed his entire team unless he has like a Choice Scarf Sneasel or a Choice Scarf Jolteon. Other than that I outspeed everything. And after an SD, like basically everything dies. The Shaman does take some Psyblades, but the Shaman can't really threaten me back. Typlosion dies to Psyblade at +2, Kingdra should die to Leaf Blade at +2, Jolteon dies to Leaf Blade at +2, Lucario dies to Psyblade at +2, Sneasel dies to Psyblade at +2, obviously, Mudsdale to Leaf Blade, Bombardier to Wild Charge, Hoopa to Leaf Blade, and then Komala isn't really that threatening, and I think I might still KO it anyway, I haven't really counted. So our release looks really good. If I can get it in with like a U-turn from Amipom, or if something dies and I can get a free Source Dance up, I can basically win from there. I can set up on like the Jolteon, I can set up on the Shaman, or on Mudsdale, so I have multiple options to set up on. And my last Pokemon is Volcanion with an Assault Vest. This is the best Pokemon this week. Steam Eruption, Flamethrower, Earth Power, Sludge Wave. I just went max HP, max special attack. His only Pokemon that resists Steam Eruption and Flamethrower is the Kingdra, which is just really nice, but the Kingdra cannot touch me because I have Water Absorb, and with my Assault Vest I take Draco Meteors for days and he makes himself weaker, so that's cool. His other switch into Steam Eruption is Shaman, which is weak to Flamethrower, and other than that he doesn't have a Water Resist. It's annoying that I don't get Shadow Ball for Hoopa, because that's the other Pokemon that can basically kind of deal with me, or like an Assault Vest Komala. But like I mentioned, Komala is just free setup for my Iron Release, potentially for my Sandslash, for my Altaria, for my Skarmory to get up Hazard, so I'm not too threatened by the Komala. Yeah, I have Earth Powered for super effective damage against the Sneasel and the Jolteon. And then I have N for Sludge Wave because it's the strongest move to hit the Kingdra with, and I guess I can also do it on like a Terra Fairy Hisuian Sneasel. So this is the team for the final week of VDL before playoffs. I'm very happy to have recovered, and I'm hoping to just go 5-3 to get as high as possible. Thank you all for watching this very fast team builder, and I will see you in the battle. Peace. Hey everyone, we are connected to Search. Let's see what he's bringing for the final week of VDL before the playoffs. So we do not see Komala, which is awesome, so the hazards stay up for the entirety of the game. Kingdra comes, Jolteon comes, the Birdier comes. That's interesting, so I maybe should keep Skarmory around. That's not great for my Sandslash, but my Altaria is fine. Lucario is here. And then Sneasel, which is Terra Captain, which is Dark or Fairy. Fairy, and the Hisuian Typlosion. Alright. So, I updated my Ambipom like I said I would do in the team builder. So now I should have 320 speed, which speed creeps everything that speed creeps his own Hisuian Typlosion, which is nice. We don't see Mudsdale, which I kind of expected to come. We see Bombardier, and we don't see Hoopa, but we see the Sneasel. Okay, I'm leading off my Skarmory. I do want Stealth Rocks up. If I can get Spikes up as well, that could be awesome. But like, yeah, I only really want my Stealth Rocks up, and then I can go from there. Setup potential for Iron Leaves is the Jolteon. Maybe the Jolteon. Maybe the Kingdom after a Draco Meteor. But yeah, mostly the Jolteon, so that's something to keep in mind. Alright. Have fun to search for the final week of VDL Loot here, which has been a roller coaster of a season, but we are going up at the end of the roller coaster, so let's see if we can also finish on a high before we go into playoffs. Alright, here we go. It's a really cool picture, wow. Awesome. Alright, what do we see as a lead option? Sneasel. Honestly, as long as it doesn't taunt, I don't know if it gets taunt, this is an incredible lead. It does get taunt, so I hope he doesn't have taunt. I'm clicking Stealth Rock here. I don't really care what else he can do. Taunt would be the most annoying play, obviously. Because I don't have an attacking move on my stupid Skarmory. I have Hazards, Whirlwind, and Boost, which is funny. I mean, he could double into his... He could just hard swap into his Hisuian Typhlosion, and then I don't know if I want to get up a Spike and go to my Sturdy. He Terras immediately. That's interesting. What's he going into? Terra Dark? Sure. Terra Dark. What's he going to do? He clicks. No! What a prick move. No! Ah! Annoying this. I do have a good switch. No! Altaria takes so much damage from this. No! Sand Slash. I guess Sand Slash is fine. Shit. So funny. I have to switch into something. He's not going to click a poison type move, so I can go into Altaria, I guess. Oh, he switches out. Interesting. Powered Flash the Great. Jolteon. I went into Altaria, that's fine. That taunt is so annoying. I don't really need to Terra. Like, my natural typing is good here. I think I will just click Dragon Dance. If I go to +1 on my Altaria, I don't outspeed this Jolteon. But I do a lot of damage with an EQ. Like, I have a good chance at Okoing it. And I could also just click a second Dragon Dance, which is cool. So let's just go for Dragon Dance. You click Sunny Day. Okay, that's cool. Sunny Day. I mean... I don't think I really care. How fast is a Hisuian Typhlosion if it's Scarfed? That I should calc. 475, he definitely outruns me. I have to go to +3 to outspeed that. That's not great. But I am very Spadef. I don't think this Jolteon will do much to me. Nah, he really shouldn't. I'm going to click Dragon Dance again, I think. Anyways. Annoying. Okay, but... Okay. I do have Natural Cure, so it's not the end of the world. We have to see how many Sun turns there are. So, whoa, I'm pressing the wrong button. I'm pressing the wrong button again. Sunny Day. I am going to click Earthquake here. I'm at +2 and I'm paralyzed. So, I'm just at neutral speed then. Bombardier outruns me. I should have sped grabbed that Bombardier. I'm at +2 with my Altaria. Like, am I fine clicking a Play Rough? No, I am not. Okay, let's click EQ. This weather ball shouldn't do anything to me. Yeah. And I think I should just take this thing out immediately. So that's not good for my Iron Leaves, but like a kill is a kill. A kill is a kill. ALTARIA takes out the Jolteon. And how much do I take from a Typhlosion Hisui if it's like in the sun? Choice specs. Kingdra comes out. Intriguing. Really intriguing. Should I click Terra Fairy? And just try and take this thing out myself? How is the sun looking like? 2 more turns. My switch in for you is Volcanion. But like, I can just Terra and play rough, I think. Like, sure, I get weaker to Typhlosion, but I have a Volcanion, so yeah. I'm just going to try and get another kill. With the Terra Fairy. I should take this thing out, man, again. Obviously, he could obviously flip turn out, which could be nice. He clicks Flash Cannon. Oh, good play. Doesn't do anything though. And I don't get full Parrot. There should be a dead Kingdra. Nice. Kingdra goes down to ALTARIA as well. Good Flash Cannon play. Good Flash Cannon play. I can roost up on this Bombardier. Anubis, this is Lucario. Right, Lucario! Do we think he's going to be a special Lucario, or do we think he's going to be a physical Lucario? If he's special, my Volcanion is fine. So, let's go to Lucario. Nasty plot. To my Skarmory. Aura Sphere will do a lot to me. But then if I go into Volcanion, I should be fine. I'm going to check the sun turns again. So if the sun doesn't go down here, I mean, I don't really need to know the item of the Jolteon instead. I am going to Skarmory. I'm going to try to get up Stealth Rocks. Let's see. Skarm. Lucario. EQs. Okay. Does Lucario get taunt? Is sun still up? It is. Okay. So I will write that down. Heat Rock. Do you get taunt, Lucario? You do not. I should get my rocks up here. Awesome. Stealth Rocks. Alright. Let's see what this Lucario is going to do. I assume it's going to switch out. I don't think Lucario wants to fight my Skarmory, so I think he's going to debate if he wants to go into his Hisui and Typhlosion and maybe take a Brave Bird to the Dome if I had to move, which I don't. I think he should go into his Typhlosion. Ghost Rider, yeah. So Typhlosion comes out on my Skarmory. He sees that I am Custom Berry. Yeah. I don't need the Skarmory. Because like I can Whirlwind spam there against Lucario and stuff. How much does Volcanion take from this Typhlosion in the sun? Shouldn't take anything. I really shouldn't take anything. Even if he's Choice Spec Shadow Ball, I take 2 of those. So I will just go into you. Best case scenario, the sun stays up. And I kinda get a free Flamethrower. I don't think he's going to stay in this Typhlosion on my Volcanion. Sneasel obviously can run an Eviolite because it can evolve into Sneasler. So he's staying in with his Typhlosion. Is he predicting my Volcanion, or is he just going to click Eruption? Okay, Shadow Ball. Prediction? Is he Specs? 258. 29%. That does not seem like Specs damage. That seems like an absolute high roll with a Shadow Ball, unless he is Modest. Yeah, unless he is Modest. I think this is a max roll tilt. So... Sun is up? Yeah, I'm clicking Flamethrower. So what's taking this Flamethrower? I'm assuming it's Bombardier. It's Sneasel. Are you going to appreciate this? I don't know if you are, man. Yeah, I thought so. Sneasel dies to Volcanium. We're looking really good. Like, we're looking really good. Sun is gone, which makes my Steam Eruption stronger. This is Bombardier? Point stones again. Interesting. Bombardier. Bombardier. Offensive. I don't do anything with my Sand Slash. How does my Altaria deal with this thing? I mean, I kind of die with my Altaria. I'm not going to lie. I do have a Skarmory, but I can't touch this thing. I can Whirlwind, sure. Does Altaria die from full? Like, if he isn't adamant, if he's jolly with his Bombardier, I still die to a Brave Bird. Interesting. So, I think I'm going into Sand Slash. I don't really need Sand Slash anymore. Like, I'm sure I'm still good clicking EQ. Other than Bombardier, sure. So he clicks Rock Slide. That does a lot of damage. What? 206 with a Rock Slide. I mean, I know this is Rocky Payload. I know that. Rock Slide. It's still Rocky Payload. A Rock Slide should not do 31% to me. That's for sure. Like, this is a Adamant Bandit Rocky Payload. Interesting. Clicking EQ. Ah, he's going for the Rock Slide. Oh, okay. I flinch. I don't want to click EQ again. Is that stupid? It really is. It really is. Oh. I'm going to click Leech Life. If he switches, fair play. Yeah, okay. Rock Slides. He does not flinch me, so we get a nice Leech Life off. I'm going to click Rapid Spin here. I am going to click Rapid Spin here. It's not missing a Rock Slide. Oh, he crits me with a Rock Slide. Interesting. So Bombardier kills my Sand Slash with a crit. I don't care. So... Iron Leaves. Iron Leaves. Does not die. And then I kind of win, don't I? I kind of win. Huh. How much does Lucario do to me with an E-Speed? Lucario... Extreme Speed. I think I'm fine. I think I'm going into Iron Leaves. Bombardier. Offensive. Oh my days. Choice Band. It's my speed, right? Yes, okay. Rocky Payload. With a Rock Slide. I think I should just clean this up. I do need the +2 to KO the Lucario, I think. Yeah. Anti-Typhlosion. 2. I am clicking Swords Dance. I'm pretty sure this thing is Choice Bandit, seeing the damage on my Sand Slash. Yeah, okay. So Iron Leaves is at +2 against this Bombardier. I am speed boosted. I should kill him with Leaf Blade, but like, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Let's see, he is max attack. I just kill this with Leaf Blade. Okay. No need to click Wild Charge. Bombardier dies to Leaves. And I think I should be out of range from Lucario, unless it's Choice Bandit E-Speed. Even then, I still have a lot of HP. Like, and Jolly Choice Bandit Lucario does 46% maximum. I don't know where I am. I'm at 137, right? 137. I'm at 41. So if he's Adamant Bandit, if he's Jolly Bandit, he has a 70% chance of KOing me. If he is Jolly Live Orb, he has no chance at KOing me. And I am at +2, so I should kill him with his Side Blade. So he clicks E-Speed. He is not Bandit. I don't use lives. He's not even thingy. Live Orb. So Lucario dies to Iron Leaves. And then Typhlosion should also die because I am booster speed. And I think we just end the season with a really nice 5-0 win. The team definitely did what it had to do. I outspeed this, I click Psyblade, and that should be a GG to ShadySerg. He definitely can't beat me anyway because I still have my Volcanion at full. But I think I really should just do this. Yes, it does! GG's to ShadySerg. We end the season 5-3 after the transactions, which is a really nice performance with a very high differential. Like, we have a good chance of being in the top 4, which is incredible. So yeah, thank you all for watching, everyone. And I will see you next week for round 1 of playoffs. GG's to ShadySerg as well. Thank you all, and peace.